Hello, Karthik here, and I moved to Bangalore about 3 years ago. And when I was moving to Bangalore, my dear friends thought that their introverted friend wouldn't be able to manage in a new city all by himself. So they really pushed me to go out, meet new people, and I'm here to talk about how I've navigated that over the last 3 years in the city. And in order to meet new people, I went ahead and downloaded the 3 most popular apps, which can be described as follows. The app that started the business in India, but currently is looking around finding out how to stay in business. The second app whose personality is only yellow, and then the third app, which is very modern looking, but pretentiously minimalist black and white logo has with us. So I downloaded these 3 apps, and on these 3 apps, I met the entire spectrum of the human existence. Now, you can ask me, Karthik, how did you meet the entire spectrum of human existence? And I'll tell you by describing some of the kind of people I met. For example, the ones who only keep talking about themselves. Or on the contrary, the people who are very nosy and want to know everything about you in the first meeting. Or the people who are very sus, but in the end are actually nice people. Or the ones who are very adventurous that you end up finishing their side quests, which is also a bucket list item on your list. And before we move on, let's take a check with what kind of apps I'm talking about. So 1, any guesses? Tinder, 2, Bumble, 3. So that's the thing, it seems like we've been using different apps because the ones that I'm using are Ola, Rapido, and then Uber. And on these apps, I did meet the entire spectrum of human existence, a lot of different people. Every time, a completely different person, and it's always a one-time thing with these people. Now, unlike the apps that you guys use, many apps you don't have left swipe, right swipe, super like, and all that kind of bullshit. It's a match made in the heaven. God sends you the stranger, you have to tag along with them. But unfortunately, many apps may sit up ladke milte hain, but not like you guys are getting any girls, so it's fine. And as a part of every match, it's always the first meeting that you're scared about. It's the first eye contact that you make with them. And in some cases, the eye contact you want to avoid. And naturally, when a match happens, you don't want to be needy, you don't want to sound desperate. So you wait for them to make their first move. And when they do make their first move, you're very euphoric, you want all of this to happen. But sometimes it does not happen because of compatibility issues. Like, sir, online payment beda cash kori. Or you have long distance, it becomes a long distance thing. They are not ready to put in the effort to actually show up, and that doesn't work out. But in the cases where they actually show up, they make it a point to let you know that they are there for you, despite whatever happens, even if it is pouring rain, which is the true definition of भीगी भीगी सड़कों पे मैं तेरा इंतजार करूं. But what you see is the apps have changed the way we have treated this thing over the last few years. Back in the day, you used to go and meet the person to spend time with them, and then you know that you get rejected because you end up receiving the wrong number. Like, bhaiya, meter ke upar 50 bana nahi aata. But nowadays, you need to have a 6-figure number to back you up in order to actually spend time with the person. Like, भैया कोरमंगला से इंदिरानगर जाना कितना लगेगा? 6,99,290 रुपए लगेंगे और नहीं आएंगे. So the apps did change the way we meet people and hang out with them. And as you all guessed, my way back is also going to be a God-sent stranger and a cute little escapade. Yeah, that's been my time.
Thanks, Karthik. माइक बंद करने के लिए ठीक है, तुम्हारे एप्स के नाम काफी अच्छे थे, मैंने पहली बार सुने. That was good. So okay, we'll call next performer. So we'll once again move to the poetry. So next performer is Shrutika.